Good. All right. Good morning, everyone. Today's day is Monday, January 25th of 2021. It's 9:04 a.m. We're here for Monday's meeting. So the first item is our pledge and invocation led by Commissioner King. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, thank you for blessing us with another day and blessing this commissioner's court with wisdom to make great decisions for the citizens of Pelton. Keep us safe as we travel through the days ahead of us and protect us and protect our men and women in the service and overseas as they protect us here at home. These and other blessings we pray in your son's name. Amen.
Amen. All right, good morning, everyone. Today's first item is to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of January 11th, 2021, and our special meetings of January 8th, 2021, and January 15th, 2021. We've all had a copy of that. Do I hear a motion to approve those as written?
So make that motion.
Harold made
Okay, I'll
it,
second.
Kenny will second. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Next item is our auditor's report.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The first item I have is to approve 2 invoices and payment to Vista Grande Dairy from Fund 18 and to be paid out of the 2020 budget. And on Friday, it was brought to my attention that one of these was for Legacy Farms, so we'll start with that one. And it's Legacy Farms, but Jeff Deluge. And this invoice was for $17,000 for Cleachy to a county road. And we did pay this invoice December 31st of 2020. So I'm just asking the court to approve it since it's being paid out of Fund 18.
Okay, and that one was to Legacy Farm?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's actually Jeff Deluge is how it's in his name.
All right. You've heard the auditor's request. Do I hear a motion? Have a motion by Commissioner King. Do I hear a second?
I second.
Second by Commissioner Cornell. Any discussion? So the $17,000 will be paid out of Fund 18 in the 2020 budget. So all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed?
And my second item is to approve the invoice and payment for Vista Grande Dairy. And this one is in the amount of $11,496.24 to be paid out of Fund 18 in the 2020 budget.
Okay, you've heard the auditor's request. Do I hear a motion?
I make the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Cornell. Do I hear a second? Second by Commissioner King. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Okay. My next line item is to approve the invoice of payment to Concrete Connection for the 2020 budget. And we discussed this on Friday. Kenny went into a little detail about it, how it all came about. And this invoice is in the amount of $19,854. And it has been paid out of Fund 11, the building and grounds for the courthouse, in the 2020 budget. And I'm just asking the court to approve that,
All right.
since it is paid out of Fund 11.
All right, do I hear a motion to approve this?
I'll make the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Cornell. Do I hear a second? Second by Commissioner King. payment to Concrete Connection in the amount of $19,854. Any discussion?
I'm just gonna say that I'm really proud of our parking lot. And, you know, we waited a long time to get that done, and that's what really looks nice. I'm pleased with it. All we have to do at this point is get the striping done, and, probably when the weather gets a little bit warmer, we'll see about that.
Well, it looks good, it looks nice, especially those entry
Yeah.
over on that, that east side. So, all right, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed?
And the last line item I have is to approve the invoice and payment to Lubbock Sound Equipment Company for invoice for the installation of new sound rack and equipment in the assembly room at the Justice Center from the 2020 budget. And as I stated on Friday, this was previously approved to go forward and do this, and it has been done and it has been completed. And I'm just asking the court to approve that it be paid out of Fund 11 in the FY 2020 budget. And the amount is $14,133.49.
Right, do I hear a motion to approve this again? Motion made by Commissioner King. Do I hear a second?
I second.
Second by Commissioner Cornell. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed?
And that's all I have today. Thank you.
Thank you, Melinda. All right, our next item on the agenda is from our county treasurer.
I don't have anything today, Jim.
Okay. Okay, the items on my agenda are Petersburg EMS run for December 2020, and I went over that on Friday. So do I hear a motion to approve that, accept that report and approve it?
And authorize the payment of the, I'm sorry, that's EMS.
I'll make it.
All right, motion made by Commissioner Cornell. Do I hear a second? Second by Commissioner King. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? All right. The next item is to the City of Plainview, Hill County Board of Health is asked that Ashley Mayberry, whose term expired on 1/1 of this year, be reappointed to that board. I believe it's a 2-year term. And so, do I hear a motion that we would appoint Ashley Mayberry to that board? Motion made by Commissioner King. Do I hear a second? Second by Commissioner Cornell. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? All right. The next item is a 2020 library report from Petersburg. Larry Dad. Okay, they submitted a library report. Shows that there's let's see here. Looks like they started out with $3,600 and ended in November with $30. That was to reduce their expenses. Ended the year in the amount of $1,160.46, or a difference of a negative $1,130.56. And here's December. Okay, I'm sorry, there is it ended, and there is a second page. So their totals for the year, their revenue was $5,192.62. Their expenditures were $16,301.10 for a difference of negative $11,108.48. So do I hear a motion to approve the 2020 Petersburg Library?
I'll make the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Cornell. Do I hear a second? Second by Commissioner King. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? The next item we have is the fire department report. All right. Let's see. I show 27 runs for the year, both in the city and in the county. And that's basically what their report consists of, is the date, time, location, and nature of the call. And so, it goes anywhere from structure fires to assisting the EMS. So, do I hear a motion that we would approve this 2020 Petersburg Fire Department report?
They didn't send you anything with any numbers, good?
No, sir, nothing. Well, wait just a second.
I haven't seen anything.
Now, all these just look like they have incident, like individual reports that go with their fire runs, but I don't see any kind of financial stuff.
I did not see the financial, the end of year financial statement.
Do we want to approve that without financial?
I mean, in their contract, they are supposed to provide their run report, their annual run report. Most of the time, they do provide us with the financial report. But because it's the fire departments, they aren't obligated to.
Okay.
But, they are obligated to provide us with their annual run report.
Okay.
And we do like, I've explained to them in the past that you all do like to see their annual financial reports because it gives you an idea of where they're at. And at budget time, you can take that into consideration if, they had a year where they were negative depending on
Well,
the
yes,
county
and
situation.
This is the first time from my recollection that you get this.
Right.
So, if it's not required,
Well, like I said, they did send the itemized list of runs.
yes.
And then they sent copies of their fire sheets that, when they went on each run. So, do I hear a motion that we would approve their run report? Motion made by Commissioner King. Do I hear a second?
And if you do want to go ahead and authorize their 2021 stipend payment, you can do that now. Since you've accepted their money.
Okay. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Cornell. Any questions? What is their stipend?
It's $12,500.
$12,500.
They are.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed?
Good question.
All right. And then the last item is to discuss and approve the Edmondson Volunteer Fire Department 2020 annual run and authorize the payment of $12,500. They did send a summary of their report. They had 10 grass fires, 2 cotton fires, 2 house fires, 2 accidents. And then they did give some of their financial, some of the expenses they had in the amount of $4,541.89. So looking over this report, do I hear a motion that we would approve this report and authorize their stipend of $12,500 for 2021?
I'll make the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Purnell. Do I hear a second? Do I hear a second? Second by Commissioner King. Any further discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? All right, their next item we have is from the county clerk. Teresa. Good morning.
A few weeks ago, I came to court about a new lease on copier, and I failed to mention the maintenance agreement when I presented that. So, the lease was $129.64 a month, and this is for 5 years, but the maintenance agreement is $27.50 a month. So I'm just going to get that approved. The judge is going to sign it.
Any questions on the Tracy? No? All right, I hear a motion that we would approve this maintenance agreement, on her Kia Sierra copy store for 5 years at the rate of $27.50 per month.
I'll make the motion. Judge.
Motion made by Commissioner Purnell. Do I hear a second? Second by Commissioner King. Any other discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Thank you. All right, next item on our agenda is our district clerk.
And I'm just bringing a contract for the webpage. It didn't change price-wise or anything. We just needed a contract for the books for the auditor.
Okay, so, this is an agreement between, Mass wrapped around the glass, between a company, called Revise, REVIZE, and Hale County, for 1 year website and CMS annual cable support, CMS software and module updates, and our license, or SSL renewal.
Yes,
In the amount
and
of-
Jim did approve it, and he added that bottom
It's the same
page.
as it was,
Yeah.
Carl?
Yeah,
In the amount of $2,100. It's a 4 year agreement. Agreement will automatically renew on an annual basis. Hale County can opt out of support agreement with 30 days written notice prior to the automatic renewal. So, do I hear a motion that we would approve this agreement? Motion made by Commissioner Purnell, or I'm sorry, Commissioner King. Do I hear a second?
I say,
Second by Commissioner Purnell. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. 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 All those opposed? And then the last item on our agenda today is the sheriff's office.
What I have this morning is personnel, the hiring of two jailers, Faustino Lopez III, effective date 1/18/2021. Uncertified jailer, group 13, step 1, at hourly rate of $12.85. The second one is Andrea Esparza, 1/18/2021, effective date, uncertified jailer, group 13, step 1, at $12.85 hourly.
All right. Heard the request to hire both individuals beginning on 1/18/21, both at a step, or pay group 13, step 1, which is $12.85 per hour. First one being Faustino Lopez Jr., the third, I'm sorry. And the second one, Andrea, is that right? Esparza.
Andrea Esparza.
Andrea Esparza. Do I hear a motion to approve the hiring of these two?
I'll make the motion.
Motion made by Commissioner Purnell. Do I hear a second? Second by Commissioner King. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed?
Thank y'all.
And that covers our posted agenda for today, so we'll stand adjourned at 9:24 a.m. Thank y'all.